ಸದಾಶಿವಸಮಾರಂಭಾಂ ಶಂಕರಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಮಧ್ಯಮಾಂ ಅಸ್ಮದಾಚಾರ್ಯ ಪರ್ಯಂತಾಂ ವಂದೇ ಗುರುಪರಂಪರಾಂ. ನಗುವು ಸಹಜ ಧರ್ಮ, ನಗಿಸುವುದು ಪರಧರ್ಮ. ನಗುವ ಕೇಳುತ್ತ ನಗುವುದತಿಶಯದ ಧರ್ಮ. ನಗುವ ನಗಿಸುವ ನಗಿಸಿ ನಕುತ ಬಾಳುವ ವರವ ಮಿಗೆ ನೀನು ಬೇಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮ. ತುಂಬಾ ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಒಂದು ಕಗ್ಗ, ಮಂಕುತಿಮ್ಮನ ಕಗ್ಗ. ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ನಗುವು ಸಹಜ ಧರ್ಮ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ನಮ್ಮ ದ್ವಾರಕಿ ಆಂಟಿ ಅವರು. ಅವರನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಈಗ ನಾವು ರೋಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಮರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ದ್ವಾರಕಿ ಆಂಟಿನ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡು ಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನಗು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವರೇ ದ್ವಾರಕಿ ಆಂಟಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ಬಹುದು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಸಹಜವಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಆ ನಗು ಮುಖವನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ದ್ವಾರಕಿ ಮಾಮಿ, ದ್ವಾರಕಿ ಆಂಟಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಹತ್ರವಾಗುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂತಹ ದ್ವಾರಕಿ ಆಂಟಿಯನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಂದರ್ಶಿಸೋಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೀವಿ. ಕೀರ್ತಿ ವಿಕಥನದ ಈ ಸಂಚಿಕೆಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾರ್ದ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಕೋರ್ತಾ ಮಾಮಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಮಾಮಿ, ವಿ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಂಡೀಡ್ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಹಿಯರ್. And I thank you for accepting our request. And
it's my bhagyam that I have met you and getting this wonderful interview with you so that I can share my life with all.
So,
Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnu Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna Dhyayet Sarvagnopasantaye. Gurubhyo Namah.
Amma, we would like to ask some questions about you and
Okay.
for the benefit of all the viewers of our channel.
Yeah. Okay.
So, starting with your childhood, please tell us about your family, your parampara, your childhood, where you were born, etc.
First of all, as a human being, I am born, that is a great boon from the God, and that in a very good family, and with art and music. My father was a very established engineer of British rule, and he was very merited. He did a very strict officer. Even at home he was very strict. But a wonderful person, renovated many projects, got a very good gold medal also. He is a gold medalist. And my mother, a housewife of course, but she was the pet daughter of Bharatiya. Adopted daughter of Bharatiya at Pondicherry. So she has written a book on Bharatiya about when all the songs he did it. She was the one who was writing. He was studying and she used to write that. Like that. So she brought that Pudumai pen and that feeling into her body, that she was breathing that, and that she was my first guru. She taught me Odi Viliyadu Papa and also Manadil Urudi Vendam. She used to sing while she was cooking, she used to sing. And that's the child, even by 3 years itself I was very much for music. And somehow I used to catch it from her. That was the atmosphere. So I had a very beautiful childhood, happy childhood.
Where was this? Which city?
At Tumkur.
Tumkur.
The first thing is at Tumkur. And then the second abode of music of mine was just opposite your house. There was a doctor's house. Subbudu, his name is. And the whole family, the 5 people of that house, they used to learn Veena from Venkatgiriyappa,
Oh.
Vidwan Venkatgiriyappa. He was mama to that house, very close relative. So I don't know whether they were nearby or at Mysore. I have no knowledge. But anyway, both of them used to come on Saturday, stay in their house and teach for 2 days, and they used to go back. Their daughter and myself, we were very good friends, Chudamani her name. So my first music lesson was by Venkatgiriyappa, great Venkatgiriyappa. And I learnt Vedanta Gamana, Kriti, Varanam from him, Vanajaksha.
Oh.
And one more, Saraswati Anna Nalige Illi Nelasali.
Okay.
Avada Anugraha Yamige Varavagi Dorakali. Be a beautiful Swarajati. Even now I'm teaching that to all my students. The beginning will be that sad. I don't think. That was my childhood. And one more beautiful memory I want to share is Kailasam had come there at Tumkur, and there was a big show of his talents. And one he did was Constantinople, and giving the spelling of it, C-O-N-S, in Raga. Constantinople, C-O-N-T-H, like that. And he challenged Kailasam, can you sing like this in Kannada? We are so beautiful in our expression. Can you do it? He immediately said, oh yes, why not? Koni keranga, konulinu kenu kranu sonne unuga. Like that. And he wanted a young child to come up and sing that for him. I ran. And he taught me there the full song. And as he was singing, I used to repeat. And he danced with me. Even though that picture of Kailasam is before me. I must be some 8 years old then, I think. That's how Kannada, somehow, it went into my blood. From the greats, we didn't know that they were great. That's the pity. That's the bad luck of us. We didn't know then. Now, it thrills me to think of it also. Afterwards, we came to Bangalore. It was high school by the time I came to Bangalore. Bangalore at my father got transferred to it. It was the Bugle Rock Road of Baswangudi, very near to DVG's house, V Gundappa. His granddaughter was my friend, classmate. My brother was an English lecturer, but very fond of Kannada. Every evening he used to go to DVG's class. There he used to think Manko, think Manakaka. He used to teach. And after playing some half an hour with my friend, both of us would rush to DVG's place, the upstairs. And one day he said to my brother, Srinivasa, I want to translate this Kshetrayya Padnagalu into Kannada. Can you help me? I can't do it. He was old, that was of my age. So he said, I will just repeat, you write down. He simply jumped, my brother jumped at it, the session. Kandita sir, martene. It was unfortunate, he died within a week of that. He passed away. That was a tragedy. But somehow it has stuck into my heart. The way he expressed, it was working, I think, into me. It came out only when my husband expired, my dear husband. I felt I should do that. I don't know what made me think that. That year, to get rid of that grief, I went to Madras Academy programs, attended every day from 7 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Like that, I was at very near a hotel is there. I stayed there and did the thing. I went through it. And I used to note down everything. So the Rasika people said, whoever wants to write down, they should attend a category of ours for the prize. We would give them the prize. My notations came very handy. I did it for 30 days. I was there at 30 days. Woodlands. I was at Woodlands. And 30 days I wrote. That I gave and I got the first prize out of 70 people.
Oh.
That is the Rasika award I got now. At that time, Rangarao had come. You know V.K. Rangarao? Yeah. He is very near to Padmini, very, very close advisor of Padmini. So we used to go, whenever we go to Madras, we used to go there. He said, Dwaraki, why can't you do translation? Do something, you will come back to music, otherwise you won't come. You do it. I give you Kshetrayya book with English notation. See how it came. What I thought of DVG in my high school days, it came to me back. Like a mad person I wrote, you know. Somebody used to make me write that. As I start writing, it used to flow into me. But when I wanted to correct it, I could never do it. The same thing will come. It was that experience. And Ananya Ravindra sir came forward to print it. And AR came to did it completely. That was Kshetrayya Padagal, that thing. The thing is, that was rooted in my high school days. How a great poets and my life has entwined. Then I came to college and straight forward I took up Kannada as my main language. Main anthropology, history and Kannada. And it was 3 years course then. 2 years high school, 2 years P university and 3 years
College.
honors like honors. Such a wonderful studies in Kannada. I had 3 years of some divine times. And once he asked me and T. Rukmini, a violinist, she was my friend. Both of us started learning music at the college. Music was an optional there. And Jannamma and Vallabham Kalyanam Sundaram, she used to come. Both of them used to teach us. And once Rajatam asked me, why can't you do a feature, Kannada feature, of Krishna's one day, from the morning till the evening, with the Dasas Kritis. 16 Dasas should come and you should do that. You should put raga for that. Do they, like Sankirtanam it should be. I said it's not all possible because every song is 5 minutes. 1 hour we can't do. He said, no, I will get you the sahityam of other dasas. Join that sahityam to the main song. One song of dasa and one shlokam of others, like that. ಕಣ್ಣೆಮೆ ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡುವ ಶ್ರೀಹರಿಯ, like that one Dasa song. And sing ಚೆನ್ನೆಯರು ಚದುರ ಸಂಪನ್ನೆಯರು ಪನ್ನೀರು ಕೊನ್ನ ಮನವ ಕಡಿದು ಕಾದಿಗರು ಏಳು, like that. That is Madhiraja, this is Vyasraya. So within 5 minutes you will be covering 2 people.
Correct.
Like that. Do like that. ಬಿಕ್ಕಿ ಬಿಕ್ಕಿ ಅಳುತ್ತ ಬಂದ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಉಕ್ಕಿ ಹರಿವ ಕಣ್ಣೀರ ತೊಳೆದಳ ಶೋಧೆ, ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯು ಅತಿ ಮುದ್ದಾಡಿ ಕಂದನ, ಉಡುಪಿಯ ಹಯವದನನ ಸಂತೈಸಿದಳೆ ಶೋಧೆ, ಆಡಿಕೊಂಬರು ನೋಡಮ್ಮ. ನೋಡಿ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈವನ್ he had some sad days, Krishna, like that. One day, story of one day, like that, 12 songs within 1 hour. As it was Rajaratham's project, all the stalwarts came that day. DVG, V Gundappa, even that Marcy and Kailasam, everybody came, Putina, everybody came. It's so unfortunate, we had no idea with whom before we are speaking. What Sanidhanam we are doing it. It came out very well. And all blessed us, both of us, like that. That was the best experience in my life. And I have taught all my group those. That's how the Sangeetam and Kannada, the language, somehow entwined. It came. And after that, at that time, my brother got married, and my sister-in-law, Pushpa Srinivasan, you have already...
Yes.
She taught me for senior exams and for Vidvat. With her, because she also studied with me. After marriage, she took up studies with me. She used to come to the college. So both of us, I learned with her. I could not do the Vidvat exam as I was deep in the family. Then with 2 children, and everything stopped after my college for some years. But only the learning and teaching stopped, but not the listening part of it. I attended every kacheri in Bangalore. From Ramanavami Kacheri, Gayan Samaj, Manacham Sangeet Sabha, and Vishayachandripuram Sangeet Sabha, like that. And listen to the highest, best performers.
Among them...
Particularly M.D. Ramanathan.
Yes.
M.D. Ramanathan simply captured us. And of course, stalwarts like Pattama. And one more lucky part of me is Rajashri and Mrs. Rajashri. Srinivasan, K. Srinivasan. He was the president of Gayan Samaj, who introduced me to the Sabhas of, to their house. I was learning with him also. Music I was going to him also. Because my sister-in-law went to Hyderabad. So I used to learn with them. To their house, all these Vidwans who were coming to Gayan Samaj had their food there. So it was so intimate it would be. As a student to Seva, I used to go to their house to help her. Because that family and my mother-in-law's family, they were very close. They were just like brothers. So I used to go to help her. And there, I had such a nice contact with so many scholars while serving food. Even while eating, they would speak of only music. So, even there I used to have that atmosphere itself. It would be divine. I can never forget it. It was like that my life somehow came within music. And both of us used to give concerts to the AR. But it was stopped because I lost my voice in an operation. Somehow my sister-in-law's voice didn't stuck up to the AR level. If she sings with somebody else, it used to get okay. Sign, otherwise no. With me, her voice was very much entwined, nice. And my failure became her failure also. It was a pity. At that time, my daughter was learning flute at home. Srinivasan used to come and teach her flute, and one Kshetrayya used to teach her mridangam, and then dance. Like that, there was a big hall at the back, dance hall, and they used to come and teach like that. So, when I learned that I can't sing, I simply collapsed. I didn't want to live at all. That became my position. But Master came to my rescue. I should be ever grateful to him for the way within a year he trained me, because I knew the basics very well. He made me play Vidambakara Kritis and all the Varnams in 3 streets. And I came back. And in 1982, I played flute for my daughter's Varangetam. That Maitri is the root cause for my coming into the dance field. I was lost for the music field. I lost it, but I gained it by flute. Again, my entrance to my... It is really God's gift. It's not mine, it is only a God's varam for me, boon for me.
Ma, please tell us a little about Goda Kalyanam, what you had conducted.
Yeah. It was in 1986 for the TV, Kannada TV, one Hemalata madam. She was the director then. She wanted a color photo, color scheme and color dance drama. It was Margadi Masam, and my brother Srinivasan wrote on Goda Devi a short. He was a student of Putina as well as GVG. So he had beautiful language as well as Kalpana to do that. And Maithili, Padmini and Padmini's daughters, Preeti, they all did it. And in Bibi Nachiyar, Sheshadri, Kiran, they have all danced. Padmini, Bhanumati, everybody have danced with Maithili like that. We used to collect them. people and do it.
Tell us something about Bibi Nachiyar also.
Bibi Nachiyar, this I finished off. So, what happened? She was very fond of, Hemlata was very fond of Andal. She said, nobody has given Andal. You just make it. So, that Andal thing came, Andal, not Andal Kalyanam, with Andal Kalyanam. It ended like that. Started with that. Beautifully entwined with Vishnu Chittar, giving the story of Kubuje and also of Shabari. Kubuje and Shabari. Tan சாப்பிட்டு படுத்தது எச்சிலானாலும் கொடுப்பள். That எச்சில் is the bhakti. Like that you will தன்னுடைய இதுன்னு ரிமூவ் பண்ணுவாள் சந்தனத்தை. Like that. தான் அனுபவிச்சு பெருமாளுக்கு கொடுக்கறதுன்னு. So Goda was captured by that idea. தான் சுட்டு பெருமாளை கொடுக்க. Because of Vishnu Chittas. That was the creative ideas. I don't know whether it is in Nalayaram. I don't know. But Anna did it. The lyrics, Anna did it in that way. While bathing the child, while dressing the child, she used to give the stories of all this. It made her thinking that I too do like that. I should, first of all, enjoy his presence in me. என்னுக்குள்ள ஆவாகனம் பண்ணிட்டவனை நான் அனுபவிச்சு அதை அவனை கொடுக்கணும். And the idea of it came out very well. And many beautiful responses for that. And this Bibi Nachiyar, it so happened, Mati's son-in-law, Rangaswamy, he wrote only one story, short story on Bibi Nachiyar. And it was the best one and won the award of Karnataka as the best short story. My mother translated it to Tamil and I read the Tamil version first of all. And I thought I should bring this into the dance field. And my Guruji also said, we will make it, come on, do it. And my brother did the lyrics. He wrote the lyrics for it. First of all, Yadgiri wrote it in Tamil. But it is completely different from what Yadgiri has written. Anna's version is completely different because it suited music. And I put raga for that. And it was danced at something like 50 to 70 times all over Karnataka. And now our dear Swamiji has made it a point to bring it. When that was presented, Masi Shagar was so happy. He called us and he had got that Puruskar, Masi Puruskar. That all money he distributed it to us. At that time, to the Guru he gave, for all of us who acted in it, the one, I too got some 2,000 rupees for doing the Ragatam Yojana. Like that. I gave it to Ramanuja Fund. That 2,000 rupees is my first contribution to Ramanuja Fund to the Itarajment. Like that. He was so happy that his son-in-law's work was done so beautifully. That's one more connection of Masiji with me.
யார் டான்ஸ் பண்ணீங்க?
First of all, Maithili was the Bibi Nachiyar. And all the youngsters were Kiran, Sheshadri, and then Mati's son, third son, Sudhi, he was there. He danced so well, you know. And
Sheila.
so many people, many dancers of Padmini school, they came. We had no school then, dance school. I used to only do the thing and dance teacher used to teach them all. And actually our house had become a satram. We enjoyed it so much. That was the greatest days in my life.
Even Sheila madam and all them would have...
Afterwards, Sheila, Bhanumati, this is the second time. At Melkut, they arranged it for Vairamudi. Government arranged this dance drama. There, Sheila and Bhanu, Padmini, Kiran, all these people, even Maitri, they all danced together. Like that. And Padmini did the role of Krishna and Bhanu did the role of Badshah.
Oh.
Beautifully they did.
Ninga, you have also taught flute in Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. Ante experience eppadi?
They treated me very well and gave me the best place. And I enjoyed the teaching there because I could innovate something in teaching method. Because 8-year boy used to come at the same time and 60 years old man used to come and sit.
Oh.
And I was given only 2 hours a day, Sunday and Saturday. I have to teach them at the same place,
Same time.
same day. No other time. And that too flute. And everything fresh to them. It was a miraculous thing to be done. I was very diffident in the beginning. I thought I can never do. But afterwards I thought, why can't? They may be not good performers, but they could be good audience. I can make them rasikas. I did it. Some 1,000 people for 10, 16 years I have taught.
Oh.
In batches they used to come. They became rasikas, but none of them were able to play flute one song completely. Because all of them are working. Many of them were working. They can't practice. Whatever I teach, they learned and they enjoyed. But all of them knew what music is, Carnatic music. To that extent I could do. But I did my work sincerely and found out many new ways of presenting, teaching. First of all, we have to teach the child the Sarana was saying different ragas. That Maya Malagola gets bored for them. They feel sleepy if you teach only Maya Malagola for 1 year. They will never learn music. That might be in the olden days, because now the children have got so many venues, they know so many things, we can't take them for a ride like that. That's my opinion. We have to show them small slokas, small bhajans, so that they should enjoy. They should not feel that it is very strenuous. That's my opinion. And the Bharati when people, they supported me. What you say is correct. They started giving a program for all people.
Oh.
You should present all people on the stage and let them have the stage experience. Give them something and make them sing so that they should give the performance. Like that they supported me and I did it. Somebody sang, somebody played flute, like that. Even Manti came, helped me a lot for that. She helped me a lot. Yeah. Padmini Ravi, 1980. From 1980 to 2010, I played for her. A beautiful dancer, and 80% of my dance field entering is through Padmini only. And some 3 years for Vaijayanthimala, and some 5 years with Vani Ganapati, and also with Krishnaswamy of Madras. This, what this?
That is Dwaraka Vishwanath.
Yeah. Krishnaswamy Lakshman with her. And then Muntaya Pillai, Muthukumara Pillai. He had a foreign student. Once I have played only once, but that time Sethuram sir was the singer. We had to we had to do it in Delhi. It was Delhi Tamil Sangam. We did it. On the way to Delhi, sir gave me so many clues. A flutist house she should follow. He said, you should play out and out for the Varna. But for the other things, only occasional giving. But the Varnam should be a second voice to the voice, main voice. It should be. And you should sit only at the back. And you should see only the lower level when he comes up. And when he comes down, you should have that level, like that. Your playing flute should go along with his voice. It should never come out or highlight. You should not highlight your flute. You should highlight his voice. That's a very good exertion, and even Subbudu had written a wonderful accompaniment for a flute was there for Sethuram sir. It's his suggestion. It's not mine. And till the end I followed that. I never used to come in the front. Many people didn't see me at all. I would be always at the back. And like that I learned some 24 Varnams, other Varnams then. And we should mug up, be perfect with the subject, and we should never see a paper. That was the caliber of those days. It used to be a very hard work, and I don't know how to thank my husband. He was the pillar for me. Helped me so much. Had given me very comforts, like a cook, like a place for me to sit alone and do everything. With all his heavy work at our RK office, he used to help me. But for him, I could not have done anything. All the tampad velila avarne nenesbeku. It is him, my daughter and my family. ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಕಥೆನೇ ಅದು. ಇಫ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಎ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಅಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಮ್ ಔಟ್, ಅದರ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾಂಟ್. ದಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ boon of Krishna to me. It was that he used to look after everything. And particularly on the day of the program, he see, go and take rest today, don't come in. He used to close the door. That was the thing. And I really enjoyed my 30 years of life in the art field, which even not today when I think of it, it refreshes. All my ayasam will go away. I will regain strength. That's the beauty of art. That's the thing.
True.
Like that I did it. I was blessed to do it anyway. And then came one day Veerappa Moily. He has a beautiful Ramayana. He has written 5 volumes of Ramayana. Political version is also there. With the politics he has looked at it. And with Kavya, so much of similes he has given, beautiful similes. He said his daughter was the student of Padmini. He said, I want a Kannada Varnam. I am a Kannadiga, I'm very fond of Kannada. I am a poet. Dwaraki Mami write a Kannada Varnam for her, so that let her dance Kannada. I was scared, of course, in the beginning. I don't know whether it will be accepted by all. Nobody had written till then any Kannada Padavarnam. So, by that time I had finished my Nalayana Prabandham, just studies like that, not perfectly, half and half, like that. So that came to help me a lot. Ideas of Narayana Pradam Krishna. Why can't I do it on the basis of that? Like that I took up. And it was the Alvars who helped me to bring out that Varnam in Kamach. And it became very famous afterwards. Even the musicians refused to sing that. Madam, namage Tamulu, Telugune artha, idu haadi abhyasa, Sanskrita. Hago Kannadadalli Padavarana artha illa nam kaidi, we can't do. They should say. I said, please try. Agutte. Kanda is also a beautiful language. And poetically it's very good. And musically it will be good. And the ragam is also so wonderful ragam. Kamachi is for Shringaram. Padvarna Vishtus. Then it clicked. Even Rangarao had commented. Just information. Dwaraki, Padmini's flute is Dwaraki has done a Kannada Varnam, and Padmini dared to do it in the music that season at the academy. But somehow it clicked and got her a ovation at the last. Because many Sanskrit words there. Then I might think personally, it came in the Shruti Manzai. I was very sad. That time when we went, we used to go every Christmas for that session for that time when I went to Rangarao sir and said you could have asked me. There's so many Kannada words there, beautiful Kannada words. Our Kannada is entwined with Sanskrit. We have so many Sanskrit words, we have made it taken into the Kannada. Bhavana Sundarana Karetare Nire. ನವಲಾವಣ್ಯನೆ ದಯವಿನೀತ ತೋರನೆ ದಯವನೀತ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕರೆತಾರೆ ನೀರೇ ಕನ್ನಡ ಭುವನ ಸುಂದರ we have taken it into Kannada as one. Navalavanya is also Kannada. Though it is Sanskrit, it is yours so much. ನೀನೇ ಗತಿಯೆಂದು ನೆರೆನಂಬಿದವರಿಗೆ ತಾನೇ ತಾನೆಂದು ಕಾಯುವನೆ. That is Alvar version. ಮಾಯಜಾಲವೇನೋ ನಾನರಿಯೇ ಮಾನಿನಿ. Like that. It's all Alvar Shukti. Like that, I took just of the Alvars and that influence there in me. And he was very happy. He was very happy.
So after this, how many compositions did you do? Madam?
Pardon?
How many compositions did you do? What all kinds did you do?
That's why 2 books came. And I did some 18 Padvarnams.
Okay.
Then, and afterwards I have done 5 Padvarnams which is not printed yet. Which is going to be printed now. In all 13. And all the 13 are danced. Have been danced. Somewhere in Karnataka it has been done. That is because of Sangeet Nritya Academy. They made it a point to introduce it in the exams, and for the Arangetram, those who do Dwaraki mummies, they used to get the chance of a free place to dance. Like that, they helped me.
And have you composed anything else also, madam? Like Tillana, Jatiswaram?
Yeah. That, when I got a good response, I was happy. I could do something more. So, even Tillana was the suggestion of Kalyana Sundaram sir, who was the guru of dancer I'm not getting the name. Yeah.
Vani Ganapati.
Vani Ganapati. Vani Ganapati, the teacher is Kalyana Sundaram. Vani Ganapati did at the Kerala for the Surya festival. It was wonderful. The Surya festival was wonderful. It had all lamps to the high to the sky like that in order. That was the backdrop. She danced. And then on what context it came? Yeah, Setunam sir. Yeah. At that time, she wanted to do one of Antapura Gite of DVG. So I suggested her a Kwaronji dance. And we used to travel by train, and the whole journey used to be in their cabinet. Number 1 cabinet, they used to be there, air conditioned. And we used to be in the ordinary cabinet. But we never used to be in our cabinet. Only to sleep we used to come. And there, for 3 days, 4 days, we used to practice. Our practices, and they would dance it there. Practicing in the train and doing the performance. Like that. Like that, Antapura Gite, Kannada Devarnama. Jannata Vamshaidani, equal Dasa has done, not done. No Dasas had done, somebody told. I said, there is one song. Yentu Padadalaya Yashode. I have taught them all. that Vaijayanthi did. He did it, and Vaijayanthimala's dance, it enthralled me, I tell you. I used to like it at the practice level. She used to have a nice bath, and with a tight dress she used to come and stand, that's all. For 3 hours she used to dance, no stop. And she never allowed us to take rest also. And she never used to give a cup of water. No disturbance for me, she used to say. It should be continuous. And she was an MLA. Everybody would be waiting outside for her. But those 3 hours nobody talked. But what a dance it was. So divine it would be. After seeing the dance, I never liked her on the stage at all. With all the makeup, it covered all her emotions. At the practice level, it used to be so beautiful. That was Vaijayanthimala.
Ma, please tell us a little about the Narada Koravanji also.
Oh, yeah. It happened, Narada Koravanji, Sreedevi Unni was introduced to me in 1990. It happened, she and her daughter, both of them danced. Her daughter used to dance very beautifully. For that, Maitri had danced that time. So I was playing flute, she came and asked, my flutist has not come, can you please play for me also? What's the raga? It's Anand Bhairavi and Kedar Gowda. That's all. I said okay. And like that we were introduced there. And I was really captured by the way what is we call that Dande? Chande. It used to be so nice and so slow. But beautiful music it used to be. And it used to dance so well. So we became very thick friends afterwards. It so happened, Monisha went into a picture scene. She got a Amrita Kalash, Swarna Kalash for the best acting. While coming back there was an accident. And she was no more. Only father was driving, mother was by the side of the father. The child was at the back. The girl was at the back. Her leg was broken. Sridevi's leg was broken. A big tragedy it is. And it brought us so close that I made her dance again. I saw to it that she should dance. And she responded, forgetting all her sorrow, take all the children as your child. You see Monisha in everybody. And the first thing she said, I will do Kannada hereafter because you like it so much and you are my mother. I want to do a Kannada item. So I gave 2 Devrnamas first of all. And then this Narada Koravanji. There is no dance drama in Mohiniyattam. How will they accept it? I don't care. I want to do something unique. But she did very well. She choreographed it very well and I also helped her a lot. Gave her so many ideas. It can be brought into it. Her seeing all the people and Ashtanayikis, that idea was mine. Like that, we were out together. Like that. days together I used to stay with her for the drama. And she got Kalashi here as well as Kerala.
Oh.
Even Kerala people accepted it because it was Krishna theme. And like that, it entwined us so much. She became so close to me. And I was very happy to help her to come out of that great tragedy. I was also down. It was what to do, it is God's will, no? That's the thing. But the way she came out and how she managed to bring a big center for Mohiniyattam is great. That's how we also became very close. 3 people in my life. Padmini is the most important. She used to do the practice only in the night after the program.
Oh.
After the program, we used to go to her house and it used to practice used to go to up to 3 o'clock in the night. She used to suggest ideas. I used to write lyrics, and Ragnaki used to sing that, teach Ragnaki. Mridangam and Jyatishi, they both of them did Ravi and then they combined it.
Oh.
And then the drama, dance dramas used to be practiced. That's how we did it. And the mother and the aunt, Veda and Yadgiri, they used to come to drop from Malleshwaram to this place driving. I used to come by 3:30, and by the time they will go back it would be 4:30. Every practice day would be after the program day. Every week we used to have 2 programs, like that some 100 programs we have given. And so many dance dramas done, 5 dance dramas we did. And everything came out flashingly. Now that's Karnataka. Karnataka's highest people, they came in Navarasa. Muddanna Manorame for Sringaram. And Chittur Channamma for Veeram. Hatim Tenali Raman. Karanyam Bibi Nachiyar. Like that, it came. For Adbhutam Kanikadasa. And for, for Shantam Bahubali. The last one was Shantam for Bahubali. Like that. All the came, all like that. Padmini did it beautifully. She did it very well. She did it like that. And she had such a flashing way of presenting it. A spirited lady, that's the thing. And my husband used to take in to take pretty. Late on birthday. Office I'm feeling so fresh and energetic because of that. That is music.
True.
Producing something that energy God will give us. That's the thing. Now I can't do anything.
Please don't say.
Just only memory is there.
You were talking about this energy. How have you transferred this energy? Ungalodiya Shishya Vrindam. Adapati koncha solunga.
It so happened. One Sita Mami, we came. She was a very close friend of Bharatiya. And she was the student of, I think, Sita Mami, the Guru, Sita Mami.
Savitran.
So we had a very beautiful, we used to mind Malti and 10 of us used to join. That's the beginning. And after Sita Mami, I took up the reign. Like that, Vidya Sudha, Sri Vidya Sudha. And all the way I used to give ragas to Devarnamas, and then came the dance lyrics. I became a professionally minded lady with lot of jati ideas. As I do the lyrics, I get the jatis at the back. Takita takadimitam, like that. Because of the dance. That's the dance influence.
Correct.
And the flute helped me for the perfect shruti, the perfect combination of ragas in Bhavapurna, which one vocalist can't do. He has to learn one instrument. The instrument makes us the bhava. It gives the bhava. The sa won't be the sa, it will be from the nisa or the sa or gasa, like that. The bhavas join kotun were like that. That should be learned only in an instrument. A vocalist should learn an instrument so that both the things will improve. The vocal also improve, the instrument also. That's my request with the youngsters. They should learn the layam as well as an instrument for the bhava purnam of rendering. And the silences, there should be a split second of silence. We should not disturb the sahityam. The sahityam should be perfect. Bhavana sundarana, kare tare, neere. Then there should be 2-3 stops in between. It can't be sung. Even Tyagaraja has said, Swami has said that there should be Shruti, Layam and Vishramam.
Yati Vishrama.
Vishramam, I choose Vishramam. That Vishramam gives the singer the Shruti. He should listen to Shruti whether I am singing it correct or not. And it gives rest to the Rasikas. They will also have a calmness. They will have only violin and the Shruti. So there should be Vishrama in a music. While rendering music, the children should learn that. The teachers should teach like that. Not disturbing the Sahitya, and that we learnt in flute. By playing flute, that's a lesson for us. Yeah. Like that, the instrument and the vocal will help each other. And I want the children to sit straight with full confidence. With all that, I want them to face the audience and with a prasanna vadanam. And not much of hand movements are there. And kanama jora podukudadu. It should go on. That's what. Because the Rasikas want to see them calm and nice and enjoy. The fast putting the talam will be disturbing. So it should be as gentle, vinayama, namratayode paadano. Nammal in the made a mele we are on the Punita Nada time they call Kutelko. Inge, nobody aham irkudadu. எவ்வளோ நம்புறமோ இருக்கிறோமோ அத்தனை it will reach their heart. That is the thought. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு இது இருக்கணும். And first one should enjoy it. சொக சுக மிருதங்க தாளமு அந்த மிருதங்க தாளத்திய சொகசை அனுபவிக்கணும். அப்போ தான் பாடினா வரும். That's it. It was Maithili who made me accompanying dance, made me, enabled me to play flute for the dance. All the credit goes to her. Because at the home also, throughout, not only Maithili, 10 people they did in our house with Pratibha Prahlad did it. And Tara, one Tara did. And Soumya did.
Junior.
They all learnt. Some people went to the exam, some people didn't go. That's the thing. But they were trained to Vidvat. For that I used to sing, they used to dance like that. He used to come at 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning and go only at 4 o'clock. Till then the dance used to go on at the dance hall. That was the thing. And one Giridhar Mridangam, he learnt the Mridangam here itself for the dance. He used to come. Both of them were our regular guests like that. My husband used to come from the factory. 4 மணி ஆயிடுச்சு இன்னும் சாப்பிட்டு இறங்கி வாங்குவோம். All of us used to come down like that. That's how we had. At that time, many Pannaya Pilla's kritis were taken. Tanjai Nalvar Pannaya. அதில் ஒன்றும் I want to teach you that, Papa. One in it is in Kalyani and another in Neelambari. Amba Neelambari.
Amba Neelambari.
Ananda Sagari.
தெரியும்.
I want to teach you that. It's a wonderful kriti, not only for dance, for singing also. Out of 38, the Maithili was selected for that song. Ananda Sagari, Neelambari. I sang for it. And people from Dhananjay sir had come for the as a judge for that. And they said, we never knew that it would be suited so well to the dance. That, and also one in Kalyani. Like that, so many innovations we could do of our own because the master was so obliging. Whatever I gave him, he used to make it so beautiful. In dance. இது நான் சொல்லின்னு பாட்டா நானே சந்தேகப்படணும். That is all the credit goes to Guruji. That's the thing. But the songs are like many things. I was lucky to go through the experience of those things.
I think all of us also have got a piece of Mami's life as it is flowing in front of us like a movie. We have seen the full movie starting from Subramanya Bharatiyar's time until the recent most happening events in dance and music. And for the great messages that Mami has given in the end to the younger generation, Anjali Paramamudra, I cannot say anything more about her experience in the varied fields, not only music, not only dance, not only composition, not only literature, everything. Sakala Kala Vallabha, So, ma'am, I am very indebted and
I
thankful.
am also thankful to you, Kanda, for making me travel my 70 years
No, we
of my
enjoyed
life.
We enjoyed that road trip of 70 years.
Yeah. A travelogue of mine, the points I have given, and I enjoyed it again and again. Today I enjoyed it again. It is that feeling is really momentous. That's the thing I should say. I can never forget it ever. And our thanks to YouTube for making me, reminding me of my happier days.
करचरण कृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वापराधं विहितम् अविहितं वा सर्वमेतत् क्षमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धे श्री महादेव शंभो. Thank you, ma.
Yeah.